time to build our raft. So we're gonna walk back over towards Lindo. We just need some more white bloom sack, and lots of that grows around Lindo. So I am actually just gonna walk back because we could do with picking up some other stuff along the way. Just random crafting stuff. Actually, you know what? We're probably going to be picking up loads of new crafting stuff on the northern side of the island, so we'll just bike over to Lindo, pick up a bunch of white bloom sack that we need, and rather than fast travel at least. What time is it? So it's early morning, beautiful. And every quest we've got left, more or less, I think, except for the fish over in the forest by the lake, the freshwater lake, I believe it is. Oh, don't crash on me, game. It is on the northern side of the island, or needs to be completed on the northern side. Although we have been told about a bird by the Hootie Hoo lady. But I don't know if that's going to be on the northern side as well, because we've been pretty much everywhere around here and nothing of the sort has shown up, so... Right, let's get ourselves some bloom sack. It should be over here somewhere. Excellent. Can I not pick up any more? Strange. And then we'll go talk to our dear friend Bojan. Excellent. So I imagine when we craft it, it has to be... I could do with picking up some roots as well. Let's just walk through the woods. I'm sure we'll need twine for something else. Alright. It's been a while since we spoke to dear Bojan. I feel like it's supposed to be Bojan, but whatever. Okay, my friend. Let's build a flotation device. What do you mean I can't build it? There we go.
Hello, good friends.
Hello.
Where's your raft?
Right here. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not trying to dismount. I'm trying to talk to my mate. I guess I need to have it on me. Yeah.
Hello, good friend. Where's your raft?
What? I've got a raft.
Hello, good. Where's you?
No! Can I not talk to him?
Hello, where's?
What?
I'm not supposed to take my raft over there, but I do sometimes because lots of frogs live there.
What? I have a raft. Right, hold on. Maybe we need to speak to the other guy.
What can I do for you?
Oh no. Right. I guess.
Mind the plants underfoot!
Okay, I guess we don't actually need to do anything. We're just friends now. Right, so we can just set sail from here. So I reckon we go to this manor house, float over there, so maybe we'll find that big fish. Yeah, we could do fishing on the boat maybe. On the raft, sorry. Let's go! Oh, this is really disorienting. Oh, this is not as fast as I hoped it would be. Okay, kind of painfully slow. Right, we're going to have to just float a ride over there because this is so slow. I guess it's meant to be more like relaxing. Alright. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic overall, I think I'd say. At least we get some music at last here. Right, let's cycle to the shore of the lake and we'll sail across to that special house that's on the little islet in the middle. Maybe we'll see the big fish, hopefully not get attacked by said fish. Alright. And now we're right where we want to be. Everything is in its right place, as Tom York would say. Alright. It would have taken ages to float over here on the raft. It'll take long enough just to do it this way. Over we go. Slowly, slowly. Be a nice spot for a painting, perhaps. Maybe if we sip some Lindowian brew, can we do paintings on the raft? Oh, I've done one very similar to this already, anyway. It's raining. Can't use the boat. Sink wood in. Nice bit of inspiration. Oof, blimey. It is blowing a gale out there, guys. Hi there.
Oh, we're not really taking you visitors. There's been an incident. But with the storm, well, I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
Detective? What kind of trouble are we talking about, Kevok?
There's been a theft in one of the rooms. The police are on their way now, though it might take a while. Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
What did they nick?
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Is there a prime suspect, Kev?
We've got all kind of weirdos here. You could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment. Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right. At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay.
All right.
The storm is raging out there.
Okay. How did this inn come to be?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Teefmore Bluffs. It's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Any extra suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. Then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
Suspicious. So we've got Vadim, Helena, a university student, and the historian who owned the book in the first place. And Kev as well. Let's not forget Kev. He might be the kleptomaniac here. Right, what have we got here? Kev. Saving the ruins, Shady and Post, but not the spirits within them, reported by Esther Clearwell. The Tiffmore ruins gained new protections today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins can't be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, a pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, scientists will be given free rein over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated there's nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Interesting. We've got a mystery to solve. Okay, he looks mad. That's probably the historian. Then we've got Helena and Vadim. The music might cheer us up there, mate. Let's read the book. The Tiffmore Ruins. A simple and spiritual discussion by Helena Mardwood. That's probably Helena there. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within ruins. In reality, however, it's a known fact among native people that the ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestors, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers to our pasts would deeply dishonour those who walked before us. I've said before and will say again for all eternity. Aside from the resting spirits, there's absolutely nothing within the Tipmore ruins that would impress a modern Eastshadian. Well, that piques our interest. Hello there. Oh, I just stepped on your valuable instrument.
Hi, I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
Amir and his girlfriend. I need some suggestions.
I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
It's a student, right? Where's your room?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in, the door's unlocked. We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief.
Okay. So what did you see on the beach?
I couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be tall, maybe, but certainly mysterious.
Anything else strange?
That businessman, Vadim, he's pretty strange. Obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone.
Belinda? Gosh, this is all unravelling before us. Wasn't expecting this. A murder mystery. This is great. What do you know about the Tipmore ruins?
They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
Right. Cheers, Amir. That's probably the historian. Let's ask. Let's steal a candle or two first.
Hello, Detective.
You're...
My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide.
Alright.
The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
So Belinda, giggly Belinda, laughing at everyone, probably high on tea. Why are you visiting here, Belinda?
My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
So, a holiday. Is she ill?
Knees, thighs, toes.
Oh, right.
A continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
You noticed anything odd beside the historian?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with her.
Alright, thank you, Belinda. Well, let's talk to the moody historian before we go anywhere else.
Who are you? You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
Oh no! Omiros. I paddled in a few minutes ago. You're behaving suspiciously yourself. I heard something was stolen. Yeah, you're behaving a bit suspiciously, pal.
Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
But the scoundrel! Do you know what can you tell me what they took?
In my translation book, it contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tifmore ruins. It's highly sensitive and confidential information.
Right. So an activist.
I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move.
The student.
Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
Right. Yeah, suspicious.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
I think they already have, mate. Alright, that's Omeros. God, I like this. Is fun. Murder mystery. This is like completely unexpected. Now that room's locked. This is where the musician is staying, right? Reserved for Radmila. That's her sister, right? Taking notes like a detective. Wood. We'll go talk to her sister in a minute. Maybe Amir's girlfriend is in here. Yes. I'd like to hear them play music after I steal their candles, that is. Hi there.
Are you the authorities?
Yes.
Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
Maybe Riley. Just an artist who believes in justice. Yeah.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
This is a grave matter. Serious matter.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
I understand. Do you know anything about the theft?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
It's important to the history of the Tifmore ruins. Have you seen anything?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats.
Oh, great.
Ugh, they're everywhere.
Do you know anything about the Tifmore ruins? It seems to be centered on that, right? So I imagine if it was the student who stole the book, it's because they don't want the ruins disturbed.
It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins. But the university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts.
Oh, right, so maybe...
And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers.
That's me.
I mean, of course the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
Okay. So it could have been the student could have been stealing the book for themselves, right?
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Don't rush me. I'm just a simple artist who can paint an entire canvas in a matter of seconds. I'm due some respect. Let's see if we can talk to Radmila. He's reading a book. The Eternal Battle of Love. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now. For we have braved through beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now, and seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warmth and a soft bed. No one would blame you. He knew that no warmth would be as real as that of her hands. No bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All his riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I go with you. Okay, there's a secret code here. 5941. Don't know what that's for. Cheesy romance novels. A romantic Radmila. Ancient power of the Teethmore Bluffs, I think people have been saying. Some believe the Teethmore ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why we don't enter the ruins to seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It's trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places don't see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. Yeah, you gotta respect their wishes, right? Hello there, Radmila.
Ah, so you finally made it, Detective.
Yes.
I was hoping you'd be delayed, so we could have more excitement.
You enjoying all this?
Of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
Maybe she did it. What about this number code?
You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me.
What?
The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers. They better not be important to the story.
I don't think so. You seen anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered.
Could be
I
Riley.
called her inside and we talked a bit about
Oh, maybe
books.
not.
She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Right. Cheers, Radders. A hopeless romantic. A thrill seeker. Right, so there's a code. Let's go see if we can find Vadim, the businessman. It was his book, right? So Helena's locked in there. Reserved for the detective, that's us. Vadim's in there, and that's Omaros's room. And there's a secret code. There's nothing for us to do in here except steal a candle, so... Maybe we need to sleep to progress the quest somehow, but let's talk to the innkeeper.
What a mess this is.
We asked him about this?
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Right, can't ask him about this secret code. We can't talk to Helena, we can't talk to Vadim.
We need clues. The ruins are an incredibly rich source of culture and heritage for the people of Eastshade. I believe that within the ruins there are relics that would help us understand our beginnings on this island. But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time, and they've thwarted my efforts of discovery at every turn.
I spoke to Riley.
Did you figure it out yet?
Not really. Did we ask this?
I couldn't tell. They...
Alright.
That businessman, Vadim, he's pretty strange.
So, let's see if we can do anything around the edges. Oh, hello, a mysterious book. Tiffmore Ruins, property deed of sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration that they have personally entered the ruins and determine them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. Blue Rose Industries will conduct an archaeological study to confirm these statements. With compliance to these standards, the seller agrees to the set payment of 2,000 glowstones for the complete property and rights to all explorations of the Tiffmore Bluffs. Tiffmore Ruins in any manner Blue Rose Industries sees fit, please sign below. That's suspicious. So how could you sell the ruins? Okay. Can't find anything else. Any clues down here?
You're making great strides, Detective.
Oh,
I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
I'll crack this case.
Well, I've got no doubt. As soon as the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be travelling in a storm anyway. Why don't you take these keys and continue investigation of the suspects in their rooms?
Nice. Cheers, Kev. Nice work. You know about these deeds for sale?
Hey, look! We've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here. Thief's got it hidden somewhere else. But maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer.
Killer?
I mean, the thief.
Things are starting to escalate. Yep. Can we not talk about those documents?
I've just been sitting here quietly.
Okay, Belinda.
Not a toe out of line on my part.
Magical powers?
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But
Oh, right.
it's
Yeah.
nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her books.
Right, let's go and talk to the other folk. In the locked... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you? Who are you? This one was locked before, right? There's some more documents. Kevok agrees to sell the Sinkwood Inn to Blue Rose Industries for the complete price of 1,000 glowstones. The sale includes the building, grounds, and business. Any employees remaining at the inn will be employees of Blue Rose Industries and subject to salary negotiations. Please sign below. So maybe Vadim has offered... Maybe Vadim, he's a businessman, trying to buy the place.
What a mess this is.
You trying to sell the place?
Been thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time. Tourism on the Tiefmore Bluffs isn't what it once was. And a million industries no fancy and upcoming like before. Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Which seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
Alright, sure, fair enough. So it's not from Vadim. So are you Vadim? Big man?
Ah, good. You've finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, detective.
No one's leaving.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us.
Noticed anything strange, big man?
That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book.
Right. What do you know about this code?
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller.
How suspicious. What about the Tifmore ruins?
A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen. I won't be answering your questions.
How many detectives have you known?
You don't look like any
Fine.
detective I've ever seen.
I'll just search your
I
room
won't
then.
be answering your questions.
Fine by me. What else is in here? So we've got a few pieces of paper. This one's scrunched up. My dearest family, I've thought a lot about our dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins. It's meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There's little to be done, but with any luck, there may be a treatment available in Narva. I only hope that... Oh, that's sad. So maybe she's taken the book, trying to preserve the ruins. I mean, no one would hold it against her. Uh-oh. This is like a strange code. Should I write this down? Ah, sack it. I can copy this. There we go. Sweet. So I've got a couple of different codes here. Might prove useful. Right, Vadim's room and Amiros. I've just got like a lockbox. Oh, the code. Uh-oh. I've already messed it up, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. Yeah, so he's working for the Blue Rose Industries. V. I was digging around for those old ruins you're so obsessed with. Found this thing that looks an awful lot like an ancient relic, but you might want to keep it safe till you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra glowstones for me in exchange. The jig's up, Vadim. Oh, he's got the fancy room. Qualneath root from the apothecary. For temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness and shaky hands, no more than 2 drops a day. Okay, so forgetfulness, that doesn't help. The University of Narva, Omeros. Please take this letter as a formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work through the decades. However, time has proven that there is no new information to discover regarding the Teefmore ruins, and unfortunately, the university can no longer fund the program. My sincerest regrets, R.T. Dean. Right. So he's happy to tell the Blue Rose group. Wait a minute, wasn't there something else? No. Right. That kind of seems like everything then. So it seems like Omeros is striking a deal with Vadim to declare the ruins, that there's nothing of interest there, and Helena has perhaps stolen this book. I don't know, I'm not sure.
I don't think you're a real.
Oh, sorry. You seen anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing. They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends.
What is this accent? What do you know about the ruins?
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
And these glyphs?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Teefmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
Yep, not sure I believe that. Alright, big man.
Have you any progress?
Yes. Anything strange?
The historian!
Alright.
Numbers? A wasted opportunity. Who wouldn't pay?
Alright, okay, nothing new from there. Maybe the historian. Oh! Who dis? Property of Nicole. Now, I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small relics to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarmed with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She always said our ancestors' spirits live down here, and in the cool silence I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place. Interesting. Who are you?
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Hey, get back here! The historian's running away! What the hell? Nice back. Wait! Uh-oh, things have gone off the rails here. Yeah, crime has taken place.
Oh my god. What happened?
There's a thief. A thief. So she's the student, I take it. Why did you leave so suddenly?
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Yeah, sure. So it sounds like she's been to the ruins using the stuff from the book and discovered what's in there. Think you know about the ruins?
Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors, and my aunt lives on the property. I mean, for now, she's probably going to have to sell it.
And your journal?
Okay, you caught me, alright? I know how to get into the ruins, and I've been going in there for years. Is that what you want to know? So yes, it was me.
So what about the book?
Translation book?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A book related to the ruins was stolen.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were looking for a trespasser.
I told you I was looking for a thief, you absolute plank. But you stole these treasures.
I didn't steal them. They belong to my ancestors.
So, did you give that to Vadim?
Everyone. Except my aunt and my parents who think the ruins need to stay empty for our old spirits. But there aren't any spirits. I've been in there 100 times.
No respect for the old ways. Where are you going now?
I just wanted to bring home one last reminder of the ruins. I was hoping to defend them like my aunt always has.
Wait here.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Uh-oh. Is that him? Where'd the historian go? Oi! What are you doing out here, man? It's raining.
Has the culprit made any mistakes?
You were What do you know about glyphs?
What? You found this here? Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book.
You on medication?
Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs. Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business.
Well, you're very forgetful. Why were you dismissed?
I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all. It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers. But really, detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual suspects.
Alright. The ruins?
The ruins are an incredibly rich source, but somehow there are people who think history.
Alright, we've asked him that already. Okay. The plot thickens. Right, guys. I'm going to have to end the video there, though. We'll talk to the real detective. I think that's the real detective. Or is that... No, he came in through the door. Vadim's still up here. Right, we'll see how this all unfolds next time. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was a cool turn of events, right? Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did. And just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.